The way you package your products is super important, and I know this from firsthand from a recent experience of going to the farmer's market. I received so many compliments from people on the way that I packaged my products, and people just felt like they were so professional and that they just looked so good, and it intrigued people to want to purchase from me. And there were no questions on the price. Like, no one hesitated at my prices, and I very much attribute that to the way that I have packaged my products and the way that they look. It goes beyond just the box that you put your packaging in, which very much matters, but also the way that you label your products can really help them to stand out. And specifically with the label templates that I have created for myself. And I'm sharing this with you because I personally have seen so much success with my labels, and I receive so many comments from other bakers who use my label templates, who see that same success on their products as well. So what I want to do in this video today is I want to break down all of the label templates that are coming into my label template membership this month, so you can see what all I have to offer. I've created hundreds of templates perfect for every season of the year, which are always available on my website. I'll have the direct link down in the description below. But each month I have a curated set of label templates that are perfect for the season, just so it kind of takes some of the thinking off of your shoulders, and you can just go in, choose the design that you like, print it out, and now you have all of your labels ready to go for that season. You know, this month we have spring, we have Easter is coming up, so that's kind of the theme that we're going to be flowing with this month in the membership. Another layer to what I think really helps my products to be as successful as they are and look as great as they do is the consistency. So I have created my label templates, which most of you have probably just seen them from my mini cake pans, because that's what's really popular right now. But I actually have different label sizes for various products. So I have label sizes for mini cake pans, cake flights, cupcake boxes, cookie bags, cookie fold over cards. If you need a label for your cake jars, like I literally have all different sizes of labels, circle labels. For me, when I went to the market, I did cookies, I did mini cakes, and I did cake flights. And all of my labels were cohesive, although they were for different products. And that's how I do my labels. So the design goes across the board, so you can have cohesive looking packaging when you go to a market or to a pop-up, or if you're doing some kind of event or something. And it just adds that extra level of professionalism for people. And it helps to make you be recognized and known when you have consistent packaging and labeling across the board. So I just wanted to put that out there for you so that you know that this is not solely just for mini cake pans. Let's jump into it so I can show y'all what this looks like. So we are logged into the membership. This is what it looks like on desktop when you log in. Here's access to all of your products. This month I have 60 products. Within some of these products, there's multiple products. So it really comes out to probably like over 100 plus templates that you get each and every month for you to choose from. What's great about that is that, one, it gives you a lot of options to choose from. There's so many different styles, so many different themes that like you literally have your pick. So let's take a look. Okay, so here I have the products. You can search products by name. So let's say that you want the Easter products. You just type in Easter, and now it's pulled in all of the Easter templates that I have. If you want something for spring, you have spring. If you want something with flowers, you can type in flowers and it'll bring up something with flowers. Here are the classic rose. These are actually my Valentine's Day templates, but I leave them in here for a few more months simply because they're flowers, right? Flowers work for spring, flowers will work for Mother's Day. I have my regular printed labels, which is what you see me use most of the time, but I also have thermal label templates in here as well. I don't have all of my thermal label templates available in here. Now this one right here, the Black Spring Polka Dot one, this is one that I actually created like last month, and it was created because I was basing it off of a nail design that I had, and I was like, man, like I really like this design of my nails, and I think it'll be really cute as a label. So I made it a label and this is what it is. Okay, so when you click into here, I have like supplies needed. So this one specifically is for mini cakes and cake flights. So like I have the supplies for like the label paper that I get, the cutter that I use. This is a an old printer because I used to use an HP printer, but now I've updated actually to an Epson printer. And I can maybe insert a clip here to show you exactly the one that I have. I have the links here where you can just purchase, exactly what I use. The mini cake labels, you click here to open up the label templates. And then I also have packaging recommendations. So if you want to use the labels with the mini cake pans this size, the square ones, the circle ones, my Amazon storefront where I have, I don't even remember how many different packaging ideas I have in there, but I have so many cool ideas. When I find cool packaging, I just drop it into that, onto that page. So you can check that out and get so many more ideas for how you can package your baked goods. And then it's the same thing for the cake tasting labels, for the cake flights. You open it to get the template, but then I also have the packaging recommendations, the exact boxes that I use, other boxing ideas that you can get that'll work with this particular label. This is what it looks like. I have a black background with the white polka dot version. It's just so cute to me, guys. This is like so adorable. But this does take up a lot of ink. So what I did was I also created a white version for you, which is going to take up significantly less ink. Okay, and then also, if you notice, there's actually 4 in here. So this one is for bakers like me who you don't have to include your ingredient list. All you have to do is just add your allergens and other information. But I know that there are a lot of you who do have to include your ingredients. So I created a space specifically for you to be able to edit and add in your ingredients and the date that it's produced on and your net weight and the phrase that you have to add on there. So I've taken the liberty to do a lot of the work for you, just trying to make things as simple as possible. And then I have the same design for the cake tasting labels. I'm not gonna show you that one right now. So the next one is the Busy Bee. This is a cake tasting label. Again, get all the Amazon links that I provide. Look at how cute this design is, y'all. Isn't this so cute? Look at these little bees. Cute. I love the neutral colors of it. And this design is actually great for spring, but it's also really good for birthdays, first birthdays, baby showers, all the things. So this is a way that you can elevate your products, and you can actually use this as an add-on. You can create customized products for people's baby showers. So you can customize this part. Instead of putting your business name, you can put your business name somewhere down here at the bottom, but instead you can have like the baby's first name, or you can have the baby's first name. They only get one name, right? Okay, anyways, you can have the baby's name on there. You can put a custom phrase, whatever their baby shower theme is, and then you can upcharge on that because it's customized. Okay, the next one is our classic rose. I have it as a cake tasting, the cake flight, and then I have it as the cake jar, and then I have this one available as a mini cake. So again, here are all the links to different ideas, the printer, all of that stuff. I try to use only features that are free, so you don't have to pay an upgrade for a Canva Pro or Canva Teams account. You can use this on the basic free Canva plan. You can adjust the fonts, you can adjust the colors. All of those things can be edited to fit your needs and your designs. But look at how cute. And again, each template comes with a design that's for bakers like me who don't have to add your ingredients. But I also have the option where you can add your ingredients, and there's space built in specifically for you bakers who have to have that extra step. Pull up the Easter bunnies. Look at how cute that is. Easter bunnies pink. If you're doing look at how cute. I haven't seen these since like last year. I haven't gone through these. So this is my first time going through these since last year. And they are just so adorable. Look at how cute that is. You get to choose your adventure. Okay, Easter chicks. Look at how cute those are. Right? I'm not gonna click all the way into it because I think you can kind of get the idea for that. And plus, I wanna keep some of it under wraps because there are some stealers, some copycatters, and some thieves out there. Okay, Easter cross. This was a custom request from a baker. She was like, hey, like, I really want something that's going to represent like the reason that we celebrate Easter, which is for a lot of us who are Christians and believers, which is Jesus. And so I made this special one for her and I put it into the membership. Okay, here's a pastel cross one that I also created for the lady. I wanted to give her options. I also have in here cake care cards. This is a 10% off discount with a company that I kind of partnered with like a year or so ago. Try it out if you want to not print at home, but print with a company. I think this is a great one. Next, we have the golden rainbow design. And then I also have it available. I think I did it in like a gray floral honeycomb template. Look at that, y'all. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I'm so proud of me and my designs. Look at how pretty that is. And this is not gonna take up a lot of your ink, which is awesome. All right, so in here too, I have some labels that are just going to, they're just gonna stay in here, okay? Like my luxury colors. This is a very simple, solid colored label, but it has like this super fancy font that goes with it. This one is my luxury brand wrap. What's the, is it, I don't know luxury brands like that, but it's like, is it Gucci? Coach? No. Y'all know what this is. You see it, you get it, right? And this one's just great for every day. If you are a luxury baker, look, we're gonna put that luxury stamp on your product too. Like, how cute. How cute. And you let them know, don't play with me. Don't play with me, because we're serious around here. Here are examples of other labels that I have. The rectangle labels. These are some square labels that I have. And you can use these for if you have large cake jars or cake tubs. These can go on cupcake boxes. These can go on your cookie bags. There's so many options and ways that these can be used. Now let me show you these new label templates that I just added to the membership. This is my Lunch in the Park collection, as well as my Lemon Squeeze collection that is now freshly available inside of the membership. Thermal printed cake label template is great for mini cakes and for the packaging that I use for cake slices. Some people use them for cookie cakes. That is a great option. Different designs, different layouts. And yes, I be seeing y'all, please y'all. I know people don't like when you say this, but I have to say it. Like, I don't appreciate you taking my things and then trying to like claim them as your own. And I see this happen in like a lot of the groups, and it upsets me. I don't say anything, but it upsets me. You know, like, let's just be honest, please. And please credit my work instead of trying, like, there's so many people that I've seen. It's like, people ask like, oh, where'd you get your labels? I'm like, oh, I made them myself. Like, oh, I designed them, and you know, I'll create the link, but then they never show up to create the link. Why? Because they didn't create them. They took it from me. Now, and the way that I know that they took it from me is because these designs I specifically created. You won't find these designs anywhere else. And if you do, they're a copycat of mine. I worked really hard, me and my husband both worked really hard to come up with these designs to make things functional for you all. Please don't give any play to those copycatters. You do what you do, you know. I'm just asking that if you do anything to support me if you can. But yeah, so that's just a quick overview of what is going to be available to you this month. And again, they'll switch out next month. But yeah, your packaging matters. It really, really matters. And because your packaging matters to me, and as a thank you to you for watching this video all the way through, I would like to offer to you a special discount code that you can use to join the Label Template membership. Just put this code right here in at checkout. And if you want to continue on the journey with me as I work to make business simple for bakers, just go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and then watch these videos next. Until next time, guys, peace.